Hi, I'm Alex. I'm a proud brain tumor survivor. My business and my personal development has improved significantly since then, and I'd like to share with you how I achieved all that. In this video, I will talk about how self-leadership literally saved my life. Can you imagine somebody who is going through that kind of trauma? It could be finding out that you have cancer. It could be like me, you found out that you have this tumor smack right in between your brain. It could be something like surviving an accident and experiencing a near-life experience. I can tell you that something like that will change your perspective in life. One of the most important things that I learned from that episode in my life is that self-leadership played such an important role. Rule number one that I remember until today is that you can only rely on yourself. What do I mean by that? When you are experiencing something like a trauma, like you are feeling depressed, you're feeling down, you stare death in the eye, you are likely to have a lot of conversation in your head. The first person that you need to convince to get yourself out of a deep, dark place is yourself. I learned that people around us with the best intention sometimes focus on the negative or the worst case scenario. When I was about to go in for my surgery, people were literally telling me to take out all the money from the bank and even write my will, because just in case I pass away, I leave something behind. I can assure you, if you have that kind of mindset that you will die and think and attract that, the probability of that happening will be so much higher. Self-leadership talks about you taking charge of the situation despite how bad the situation is. It talks about having that crucial conversation with yourself to convince yourself to create that environment, that end outcome that you want to see. As a proud brain tumor survivor, I can tell you, if I did not have that positive self-talk right then and there, I may not be standing here with you today. So if you are somebody who's experiencing some form of trauma, some form of difficulty in your life, tell yourself that you can level up in your own personal leadership. Take charge of what you can control. And one of the most powerful resources that you have is yourself and your mind. The moment you believe and take charge and feed your mind with the positive outcome, with the things that you can do and control, I promise you, your outcome and the end result will be significantly different. Personal leadership or self-leadership also taught me that I can empower others when I'm in a deep, dark place. While I was going through this episode in my life, experiencing a near-death experience where I have to be operated on the operating theater, I decided that I want to motivate others and inspire others that I will be alright. I realized that when I had a more positive stance, I helped other people around me to become more positive as well. Imagine if I felt down and gloomy and I was sad and depressed. Even before I went for the surgery, people would already feel that I am defeated. So the next time, ask yourself, can you control your environment? Can you take charge of your own mind? Can you lead others even when you are in a space where you are down? Because if you garner that energy and motivation, even a little glimpse of effort may be the difference between life and death. I hope the story that I have shared about self-leadership will inspire you to take charge. With that, I want to wish you a luminous day ahead.